Okay, since this channel is all about uh, vlogging, random vlogging, whenever, however, despite other things, I figured I would share a dream. Why not? Uh, I just got done taking a nap. It was for about 2 hours. It's 1:28 a.m. right now. So if that was just a nap, imagine what time I actually plan on going to bed, if ever. Um, so in this dream I had, uh, people drove jets. Not cars, they drove jets. I had my own jet that I drove. And in this dream, it was my very first jet. My very first own jet. And even then, with all the practice I've had, jets aren't very easy to drive. They're very stiff, hard to turn. I don't know what it's like to drive a real jet, because I was not driving a real jet. It had the interior of a car, not a jet. Jets that fly around, airport jets almost, kind of thing. So, um, I am flying this jet, and there are these three specific jets that I notice in front of me in the sky. Um, so we're flying, and we come to a red light because there are red lights for jets. No. All of a sudden, in my dream, there's a red light, and now we're in cars normally, and on an actual road, and it's winter, uh, very bad winter. Um, it's not snowstorming right now, but it was uh, in the world of my dream a little while ago, and so snow everywhere, and it's really hard to drive around. And I'm about to make a left turn, and so are these not three other cars in front of me specifically. And we all make left turns, one after another, and driving down this alley. And then beyond this alley is this, at the end of this alley is a giant brick fence. This giant brick fence on three sides. And on, like in front of us, there is this giant snow hill with tire tracks going up it, as if like people have driven up on it. And we stop, and we're looking at this hill, and none of us decide, we're not gonna drive up that. And so now in my dream, all of a sudden our cars have changed to nothing. We are driving air. Still driving, but now driving air. The only thing we're holding on to is the steering is a steering wheel itself, and there's somehow an engine attached to the end of the steering wheel. It's so late you don't even really know it's there or something, but it's a dream. So on our right side, as you guys are seeing before to my left, on my right side, there is a hole in this brick fence. It's a little high up though, just a tiny bit. So gotta climb up this one or two small, tiny little snow hills, and then just kind of jump over the little hole in the fence. Not far at all, only just like height of a table, maybe. Um, just to give you some imagery. Uh, I think like that's what the snow hills were, and then jump to the fence and then down. So, um, sorry. It's hard for me even to recollect the dream right now. Going off the best I can remember is that once I finally get down, I turn behind me, and I see the three other guys who were inside their vehicles. all three of these guys are, they're black guys, African American. I don't know. It's like, um, I'm not gonna make at any point these guys out to be racist. They were just normal people. That's just the skin color they happen to be. Um, and so I tell one of them a story. I'm like, hey, dude, you want to hear a story? And they're like, about what? And I'm just like, that hill, the original snow hill, the tire tracks going up it. And he said, sure. And I told him that the most present tire tracks that are there, scratch myself, itchy, um, are actually mine. I drove up that snow hill, just didn't feel like doing it this time because for some reason now my car has disappeared, even though to say that for some reason my car has disappeared in the dream didn't really come across as weird to me, so it has now. Um, so, uh, and then I am then flashbacking in my mind, in my dream, me driving up the hill to get home, and then now I'm no longer in a car. In this flashback, I'm in a Jeep, and I had in the passenger seat with me my ex-girlfriend. I'm having a few dreams about her lately. And so I'm driving up this snow hill, and once I'm like at the top, these dudes, one of them tries to cut me off in mid flashback, and he's like, "Let me guess, you went down and lost control of your car and crashed, or something like that." And I'm just like, "Nope, nope, no, sorry, I wasn't finished." He's like, "You went down and crashed, something just like Tyler would do," and Tyler is one of the people that you should be seeing on this channel quite a bit. Once we can finally start putting views up, I'll get to that when I'm done. So, and I'm just like, no, 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 not like Tyler at all. I don't know how this guy knew Tyler, but again, in a dream, it didn't strike me as weird. So, I told him how I went down, lost control a little bit when I was getting back on the road from this giant snowmobile that went over this giant bird fence, and lost control a little bit, but got it back and just went smooth driving from that point forward. Whatever. So they didn't believe me. They're just like, no way, like anyone could like survive that, like it'd be okay after that. Maybe survive, but like there's no way people can be okay after that. So they thought I was lying, and they never at any point went up the hill or went with me beyond the fence to go anywhere. They just kind of stayed there. So I'm like, all right, whatever. See ya. And I left, got back on the road. Just kind of went around the fence, got back on the road. They continued after it, despite the fence cutting it off for some weird reason. And just kind of walked, just with like the steering wheel in front of me. And just, as if that was doing anything, I don't know, but it's like, just kind of walked off into the distance, and that's when I woke up, and that was that dream. So, anyways, yeah, I apologize for this being somewhat of a very random, first video content-wise to have anything of us. It's not even really the group, it's not the society, it's just me talking, because, well, I thought it was a weird dream, and I guess I could share it over the internet, and this channel, gosh darn it, needs videos, and, so, So I'm just putting up this video, and as for not having videos right now, it's becoming a little bit of a I don't know, bit of a struggle to keep to the idea that we had of taking the camera everywhere we go. Um, the problem isn't getting the hands on a camera. We have a camera. Trista supplied us with a camera, another person you'll be seeing on the channel, and it's not like a big video camera that's like we got to mount on our shoulders and have a tripod that we set up every time. It's nothing like that. It's just a little digital camera that's, it is what it is, but as long as it's good enough quality, I mean, who cares? So, it captures, well, why not? But the whole problem is that us, just as stupid little teenagers that we are, either forget it, or when we do realize it's there, the battery is dead, and none of us have taken the time to actually recharge it yet. So, that's going to have to be a priority, is to actually get the damn camera working. Then we can probably start making actual vlog videos of our lives. So that's pretty much that. Hope you like the story. Those teenagers in their dreams, so weird. I don't know anymore. So yeah, that is that, and I guess I will see you guys later. Don't let the bed dragon fight.